Just a quick overview of AutomateMyTask. You can learn more about it at the link above my head. All right, in this video, we're going to talk about these options at the bottom. So this function, if you need to export the AMT function, let's just turn off both of these guys. I can hit export. Now that entire function, which I'll put into here and paste it. AutomateMyTask maximize. It's a big function, right? And this is where, if you're not familiar with AutoHotkey, you could save this as a file somewhere. We, in AutomateMyTask, every time you run it, it recreates this file for you. So we know the location of it, and we put it there. So this is what it's actually doing there. It's including the FindText function, which you'll also need, but we export the AutomateMyTask log and other functions in here. So there's different functions in here. So you can export those, but I recommend you just, set your AutomateMyTask program, install somewhere, and then it knows where that path is, so it will automatically include that. So this really, you shouldn't need too much anymore. Now, the include and the function call, if you're not new to AutoHotkey, this is great, but if you are new, then you need to understand how these things work, right? So let's see, I'll put them right here, delete everything. So if I export just the function call and I hit export, this pushes it here, but this didn't include, in V2, you have to tell it where this AMT function is, right? So what you want to do the first time is have the include. Let me delete all this first. Hit export. Now we paste it. Now we have both the FindText and the AMT functions written here for us, and it's going to include them. So when you go to run this, this would work. But after the first one, if you're going to do, let's say I do a sleep, I recommend having like a sleep 100, 100 in between there. And I want to do my next action, so I would do F1. Let's say I'm looking for a plus sign, move away. And I go to export it. Now, hey, if I paste this wouldn't hurt it, but I don't need to include these more than once. They're already up top. So, I could delete them every time, but that would be really annoying. So you can just turn that off, and now when I export it, now it no longer has that. So now it just has straight up the name of the function, this mouse click, and this right here. So if you give it a different name, clicking the plus inside a circle, and I hit export, now you'll see later, this comes in really handy to know what it is the thing beneath it is doing, right? So that's what these do, and that's what I got for this video.